Hi, are you my 1 o'clock? Perfect. Come in, come in. I'm Octavia. What a lovely name. And the pleasure is all mine, sweetheart. Please sit down. Get yourself comfortable and help yourself to a drink of water if you'd like. Is the room warm enough for you? I always have the heat up. I get cold too easily. So let me know if you want me to open a window or something. Your comfort is my top priority. Sweet. Okay, so before we start, did you fill out that form the front desk gave you? Oh, I know answering the same mundane questions repeatedly can get really tedious, but it gives me a good foundation to work with. Perfect. Thank you. I understand that you've been registered to 4 of our specialists previously. Your last session being 2 weeks ago. Oh no, don't worry. I'm not scolding you at all. You can change therapists as many times as you need with us for no additional fee. You're far from the first to do so, and you won't be the last. Well, some seek to speak with someone older or closer in age. Some have a preference for a specific gender or religion. You might feel more at ease opening up to someone who you have more in common with. It's perfectly okay. You'd be surprised. What kinds of people pick me? I can't tell you that. Come now. Confidentiality and all that. All I can say is I've been told I offer a welcoming environment here that many types of people appreciate. Now, if you don't mind me asking, is there any reason in particular that you've gone through so many therapists in such a short time? Maybe you felt that they didn't take you seriously, or they were too harsh or condescending. Oh, I'd just like to know how to best cater to your needs. If you could tell me what things you disliked or what things made you hesitate to share, that would really help me help you. Yes, sweetheart, I can keep it under wraps, of course. It'll be a little secret. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can assure you that that won't be the case here. Like I said earlier, your comfort is my top priority. I completely get that. It's much easier to be vulnerable about your struggles when you feel that they're respected. And they will be. So, if you're ready, we can begin. That's alright. We don't have to delve into anything too sensitive for now. We'll go at your pace. How about we start with how you're feeling today? Okay? You wrote down that you were feeling anxious? And why is that? Mm, I can understand why you'd worry about that. You've had so many fail to help you before. Of course, you have some trepidation. I can't help but notice your struggle to maintain eye contact. Is that your anxiety or Do I make you nervous, sweetheart? Oh, are you okay? You look a little flushed. Why don't you have a glass of water? Better? That's good. Now, you were saying? And how long have you struggled with that? Let me ask you something. Would you say you typically have high or low self esteem? Do you feel that the needs of other people in your life are more important than yours? Do you often put another person's well being before your own? Does the opinion other people have of you contribute to your anxiety? Whose opinion would you say holds the most significance in your life? I see. And your parents, do they make you feel inadequate or insecure in your abilities? Yes, unfortunately, that's not uncommon. I'm sorry that they make you feel that way. Do they berate you or compare you to others? Maybe an older sibling? I see. So they have unrealistic expectations of you, you'd say? Mm-hmm. Have they always made you feel this way? Have you confronted them about how that affects you? That's really upsetting to hear. I'm sorry. But it does clear some things up. Well, it sounds like the constant judgment from your parents has made you unsure of yourself, leading you to seek external validation. No one can blame you for that. A toxic family dynamic can only make a child self critical, even self loathing. In adulthood, do you feel like you constantly need to prove yourself to them to be worth their praise or love? When you feel that you're being judged by people other than your parents, how do you usually react? That explains your requests to change specialists so often. Mm. So, when you feel you're being scrutinized, you detach yourself from people completely. What do you mean? I see. I'm not sure if you've ever considered this before, and it isn't a simple fix, but what about limiting contact with your parents? If they're a constant source of both anxiety and stress for you, and trying to set boundaries with them in the past has proven ineffective, sweetheart, okay, I know this is hard for you, but I need to make sure you really hear this. Can you look at me, please? Thank you. Your worth shouldn't be dependent on what they think. You deserve to be loved. Yes, you do. Unconditionally. If your parents can't, there's someone out there who will. Once you see how effortless it is for someone else to see the good qualities your parents ignore, you'll realize that they aren't worth your time, not the other way around. That's our time, isn't it? Look, therapy isn't a quick fix. It's a safe, judgment free zone to be vulnerable and open. I'm not going to give up on raising your confidence. You can't live your life trying to impress anyone. So, I'll see you again next week, okay? And hey, listen, if there's anything you take away from the session, can you just remember one thing for me? You're more than what they think of you. Okay. I'll see you next week.